Now let us discuss the seventh use of are. Look at these sentences. Children are being taught by me. Children are being pampered by me. Children are being encouraged by me. Children are being sent out by me. Children are being motivated by me. This part of the sentence is called subject, and this part of the sentence is called verb, other words. Now, here in this sentence also, just like the earlier one, the sixth one, nothing is done by children in these sentences. Children are not the doers of the action. Children are not at all doing any action here. Rather, somebody else is doing the action here. Who is that somebody else? Me. I am the doer. I am doing all these actions. Are indicates present tense. If you go to the background of these examples, I am teaching children. I am pampering children. I am encouraging children. I am sending out children. I am motivating children. But in this sentence, what is happening? The doer is not getting any importance. That's why he is at the end of the sentence. In fact, he is avoidable. If I'm not interested in using by me, I can keep the full stop there itself. It doesn't make any difference. He is so unimportant that whether you keep him or do not keep him, it does not make any difference as far as grammatical correctness is concerned. The sentences are correct even if you keep the full stop here. You can happily say, children are being taught, children are being pampered, children are being encouraged, children are being sent out, children are being motivated. This is the seventh use of sentence. How to do that? Are being, this is fixed. Keep it fixed as it is. And I've told you already how many types of subjects are possible here. We, you, they, and any plural noun like children. We are being taught, you are being taught, they are being taught, children are being taught. So keep using these four subjects. This is fixed. Keep on changing the past participle forms. These are called past participle forms. The more you have past participle forms, the more you can make sentences. And by the way, grammar calls it present continuous passive voice. The traditional, the conservative teachers who love using terminology and confusing the students more and more, they call it present continuous passive voice. It is not necessary to know and remember this terminology. Your job is to make correct sentences like this. Take a subject, take any one of these four people, keep are being here, keep past participle forms, then you can make large number of sentences like this. And when should I use this one? You should use this when you are talking for present time, present tense. And you should use this when you want to downplay, when you do not want to give importance to the doer, when you want to hide the doer, when you want to ignore the doer, if the doer is unimportant, if the doer is insignificant, if the doer is not worth mentioning, then use this type of sentences. This is a living subject. That's why we have taken children are being taught, children are being pampered, children are being encouraged, children are being sent out, children are being motivated. You can make sentences even for a non-living subject also. Let us see how we can make sentences for a non-living subject. Look at this example. Books are being printed. Subject, verb. Books are being printed. If you want to mention the doer, you can mention, otherwise you can ignore it like this. Books are being printed. Books are being published. Books are being donated. Books are being given. Books are being covered. Books are being checked. Books are being issued. Like this, it can go on and on and on. What is the meaning of these sentences? In these sentences, books are not the doers. Books are not doing any action. Action, printed, published, donated, given, covered, checked, issued, done by somebody else. Let us say by me. I am the doer here, not the books. And grammar calls it present continuous passive voice. Books are being printed by me. Books are being published by me. Books are being donated by me. Books are being given by me. Books are being covered by me. Books are being checked by me. Books are being issued by me. After making large number of sentences like this, try to make 4 forms with every sentence. Books are being printed by me. Books are not being printed by me. Are books being printed by me? Aren't books being printed by me? Books are being published by me. Positive statement. Books are not being published by me. Negative statement. Are books being published by me? Positive question. Aren't books being published by me? Negative question. Books are being donated. Books are not being donated. Are books being donated? Aren't books being donated? In this way, you should practice the variations. In the earlier category also, we have seen children. Children are being taught by me. Children are not being taught by me. Are children being taught by me? Aren't children being taught by me? In this way, you can make 4 forms for living and non-living subject. Now, when should I use it? You should use it when you are talking about temporary action or incomplete action or continuous action. Just like present continuous. Same thing. There it was in active format and here it is in passive format. Temporary, incomplete and continuous actions. You can use for any one, any two or all these 3 situations. This is the 7th use of are. It helps me in making sentences like this. Now let us discuss the 8th and the last use of are.